Okay, hi guys. So today I'll be reviewing some code written by a student in my class for operating systems and concurrency. The code I received was from Damian. So you're going to be viewing the code at the same time as I have, since I haven't actually ran any of his code or looked at it yet. So we'll be reviewing it on the go. Okay, so he has named it OS and Concurrency Lab 1, which is a good name. So we went to his source. Yeah, as you can see, he has question 1, question 2, and question 3 packages, which is very good. So let's jump in with question 1. Question 1 is titled question 1 with a thread sleep 20. So that's good. Let's open these two. Okay, so in question 1, what we had to do was have a a thread that sleeps for 20 seconds, but the main thread will interrupt it in 10 seconds. So let's see. Author Damian, yeah, that's good, and he's using his Java documents correctly, Java doc. I'd say the only thing I would change here is to have this um, to describe what exactly the method or the application is supposed to do. Saying this class compiles a question 1 of lab 1 it is exactly what it's supposed to do, but for someone who would view this on the outside and just wants a quick recap as to what this application does, I'd say maybe just change this slightly just to display what exactly it does. But that's very small detail. This is the most important part. So let's jump in. Yeah, so Damien creates a thread through the instance of the class thread sleep 20, and then he starts the thread T1 at start, creates a try block. But before we jump into that, let's just jump over here since we have a T1 at start. So let's find out what T1 is. Okay, so his thread extends thread, which is obviously you have to do that. And inside his run method, he has a print line that states that the thread is starting its sleep, which jumps into a try block. Again, sleeps the thread for 20 seconds. And then the catch block has a print line that says sleeping thread woke up. And at the very end, the sleeping thread has finished. So let's go back here. Yeah, so as you can see in this try block, we had to sleep the main thread for 10 seconds. So thread.sleep is just here. Then we have informed that main thread woke up. So after 10 seconds, the main thread should have woken up and then interrupted thread 1. And from that interruption, we should get an output of sleeping thread woke up after 10 seconds. And it should not print out. Well, actually, maybe I would have something here, maybe like a. Just to say that it has slept for 20 seconds, just to make sure that it never actually gets to that line. That's the only thing I would put there, maybe. Just for the user, just so they know what exactly is going on. But if you have, I can assume anyone who's going to be reading these lines of code should know exactly what should happen. But for lab one's sake, let's just be that nitpicky. So yeah, let's just run this and see what happens. So as you can see, starting sleep thread. So now the thread has started and it's counting towards 20 seconds. But as we know, the main thread should stop it after 10 seconds. Yeah. So as you can see here, main thread is waking up. The sleeping thread, main thread finished, sleeping thread woke up, sleeping thread is finished. And as you can see, it does not print out slept for 20 seconds. So there you go, you know that's worked perfectly. So well done, Damien. Can't really fault you on anything there at all. So question 2. Question 2, as far as I'm aware, is where we have to make one thread go averagely faster than the other. So as you can see, again, this is the only thing I think so far that I have a problem with, and it's not even that big. So a tiny thing just to describe the application a little bit better. So here we go. Okay, Damien has made two instances of the same thread with just two different parameters, and also has adapted the parameters to include an int. I didn't do this at all, and this is a very good way um, to have. It's a very good coding practice to minimize the amount of work and the amount of classes used. So I think this is a very good way to use these. So as you can see, he creates a simple thread 2, T1, T2 with X and into 5, which is 5 milliseconds, and a Y of 10 milliseconds, and he starts at two of them. So let's go over simple thread 2. Yeah, wow, okay, very good. So again, just that. The private int weight, which he has brought in from here, he supers the name and it brings the weight across. And then as you can see, if you go down, it's using all these uh, print statements to tell you exactly what's happening at every stage. The comments are very well formed and informative and to the point, and he uses a for block to loop through 1,000 times and print out the index of where it is, a space, the string that was inputted, so X or Y, sleeping for, the weight that was issued there, and milliseconds. So then it goes through, sleeps for the inputted int, and then yeah, so it tells you when it's finished. So let's see if this works. So one should run faster than the other. So let's see. Yeah, you can already see as X is already in the 900s and it's finished now, and Y is still going. So that works perfectly. Well done, Damien. Very good. Again, the only thing I can say is this. So perfect. Very good code. So let's go out to question 3. And question 3, again, that's the only thing I don't even know. I shouldn't even talk about it because it's so minute. So we'll just skip ahead here. So again, Damien has used one thread and just changed the inputs. Very good. And this question should have two threads that print out at the same time, so they'll mix between each other and print out their, well, they'll run their threads at the same time, but they will not allow the main method to finish before they will, hence the joins. So as you can see, Damien has a good amount of coding, or a good amount of comments here that are to the point and informative. As you can see, create two threads, start both the threads, create above, wait for both threads completion. So that's good, and then main thread completed. So that's good here because you need to know exactly when the main method has finished. So this is good. And then we'll just jump over some thread 1. Yep, just a simple print out the inputted string uh, through a for loop of 1,000 times, and then each of them. So it's going to be Google or Yahoo, and it goes until the main method is finished. So let's just run this and see. And again, the only thing again is this. So absolutely perfect code, cannot fault it whatsoever. The indentation is great. Uh, the comments are very well structured, and I mean that's it. Can I even complain about this? Probably not, because it's so minute. So well done. So let's just finally run this and see what happens. Yeah, so we have, yeah, as you can see, we've Google and Yahoo running together. It finishes and the main thread is completed. So there you go. It's exactly what it asks for. The code runs perfectly, and all of the criteria have been met. I have very little faults to this. So Damien, well done. Your code is very good, and I compliment you very much for that. So well done, Damien, and thank you for watching.